All right, hello guys, we are back. Another tutorial video here, hole number 8, and we're going to be focusing on here. And the way that I like to do this hole is with the fairway bump, definitely. Kingmaker, backbone. Let me show you my backbone real quick. 92 accuracy, so we're talking 1.1 something, 1.15-ish on the accuracy. I don't know. So 1.15 per ring. I play pretty close to spot up 1 ring per on this hole when we're talking about high winds. So very close to 1.1, 1.0, somewhere in there. Let's just jump right into it. See if we can't give it a good run. Maybe get the ace. I did get this today in the rookie tournament. So if you guys haven't seen that, or if you have a rookie's account, you can feel free to check that out. Aside from that, I played it in pro. It's going to be very similar to this. Might just be a different wind angle and different, but in terms of setup, not happy with that. So I shouldn't have brought backbone, in my opinion, but since I did, we're going to roll with it. And we're just going to land it a little bit shorter. Oh, jeez. I don't have time for this. So, I usually like to do, at least 2.5 backspin. We're going to back off of that and land it a little bit shorter. I hate to do it, but I'm kind of forced to. So there's about 6 rings. There's about 8 rings right in there. So there's an 8-ring adjustment. We're going to go very, very close to max curl. That great ball is going to cost us a little bit. As you can see, we're just kind of gracefully hitting it into the center of the green, unfortunately. Great ball has a lot to do with that. You really don't have much for loss of precision when you go about doing this shot. But you can also see that, I might have went maybe 1 ring less than I needed on my adjustment as well. So going, especially when you go into power, you need to be thinking more 1 per ring. So, maybe I should have went 9 rings. A little bit more of an over adjustment. But at the same time, it's going to be smarter to bring Goliath, in my opinion, B52 is going to be the ultimate club because it's more accurate. It's twice as accurate as Goliath, so it's going to be far easier. But in my opinion, using backbone it's going to be a little tough. You can see I'm very much towards max. It's going to make the shot a little bit harder than the way that I usually play it. And in here, you're going to see kind of the same thing happen with my opponent. That's what a 1 ring does to a Goliath. So, this is a nice safety precaution for you guys, so you can just kind of see firsthand as to what goes on. I'm assuming with as many forfeits as I have, I'm playing a replay. He probably makes the shot anyway, so it really doesn't matter if I give him the stroke. He's probably going to hold it out. It's just a replay. So, just going to go ahead, give him the birdie. Like I said, it's probably a replay anyway. But, keep that in mind when you're going about, precision, precision, precision. So important. You see my opponent 1 ring pull it, doesn't even hit the green. So be very, very careful. Hopefully you guys can get perfect ball. That's the first time I've missed it today on that hole. And you can see, as a result, it is going to cost you some precision. And, if you were going to hold it with the perfect ball, you're not even going to get up over the hill with a great ball. So, but all things considered, I do feel that I left it about 1 ring less on my adjustment as well. So it was a combination. It was almost like a 2-ring pull in my opinion. But not to mention a little bit of extra power that I could have used as well for that little micro amount. If I would have pulled more, I would have had more power on it as well. So a couple things that I did wrong there. Tomorrow, hopefully we can improve on that. I had no idea that the wind was that. Like I said, if you can bring B52, as long as you have 2 backspin, you can bring B52. So just make sure your backspin's 22, 23, somewhere in there. Bring your B52. That's going to be priority 1. That's going to be the best club. Additionally to that, you're going to need to go beyond 1 per ring on that. Well, I don't know how accurate it is, but whatever your max adjustment is, you're going to have to go past for sure. So if your max is, say your max club is, say your accuracy is 80, you're going to need to go past the 1.4. I would go at least an additional ring or 2 past that. And similarly, if you have a very good B52, you're going to need to go additionally past that as well. 100 accuracy, instead of going 8 rings, go 12 rings. 11 rings, maybe, to be safe for the very first time. Make sure that you're okay doing that. But, definitely an over adjustment. So keep that in mind, and look forward to revisions, especially on a few of these later holes. I feel like, the last 2 or 3 specifically can really use some revision. So I'll definitely be putting those out for you guys tomorrow. So be on the lookout for those. Good luck. I'll see you guys finish up on hole 9.